Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Drop the Mic 04 versus HCTITS, and this is going to be a post-Valiant Smashers replay, and hopping right in, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see a couple ties, and then we're going to see Drop the Mic 04 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decides to go first, 40 versus 43. Opening hands, we got Therion, King, Trick Clown, Zephyros, Valmonica, and then Vanadium reframing. Wait, Valmonica, Versari. Okay, no idea what this card does, so I'm going to read over it in a second. I'm guessing that's the Pendulum archetype that came out of this set, because I haven't read over that stuff yet. Then we got Bestial Magnemite, Emmet, Droll, Reganged, and Trudia. So deciding to play Reganged. I mean, this deck does have a level 4 tuner. We all know that level 4 tuners alongside level 6 Bestials works out very well. But they're going to go ahead and let me read over this. So it says, apply one of these effects to your opponent's choice if you do not have a Valmonica card in your Pendulum Zone. Oh, that's pretty cool. Gain 500 life points. Then you can excavate cards from the top of your deck until you excavate a Valmonica card. And if you do add to hand, also shuffle the rest into the deck. I like that too. It's going to give a lot of information, or it might, depending on how many it shows. And then the other one is take 500, then you can send one Valmonica card from your deck to the graveyard. And they want them to do the mill effect? Which one? They just admit defeat? Okay. I mean, obviously this is a brick then. I mean, the hand didn't look very good. I didn't know what this card was going to get to, but if it's literally just scoop, then fair enough. On to the next game. They said drew the one-ofs. I didn't want to see that game. But okay, now this hand we got tons of engine. We got Demon, Valmonica, Angel, Valmonica. And also, comment down below how to say these, because obviously, like, I'm just seeing Demon and Angel, but there's like Angelo. And this just looks like Demon to me. I don't know, like Demon E. Then we got Valmonica, Skelta, Valmonica, Versaire, and then Therion, Disc Coliseum. They have Stand Up, Centurion, Primera, Emblem of Oath, Stand Up, and Imperm. So now time to read over these. So Demon says, while you have a fairy monster card in your other Pendulum Zone, each time you take effect damage, place one resonance counter on this card. Monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack for each resonance counter on your field. Oh, it's like it's like that one card. I forget what it is. It's kind of like Burden of the Mighty, kind of. Monster effect. If this card is in your hand, you can discard one other card, place both this card and one Angelo Valmonica from your deck in your Pendulum Zone. Oh, that's sick. So literally just like this card plus any other card has scales. And then during your main phase, if this card was normal summon or special summon this turn, you can banish one Valmonica, normal spell or trap from your graveyard, apply that spell or trap card's effect that includes taking damage when the card is activated. Okay, you can only use each effect of this once per turn. Okay, so it's always activating the second effect of them then? It's always going to activate the second effect, okay. And then Angelo, the scale effect of this one is while you have a Fiend monster in your other Pendulum Zone, each time you gain life points, place one resonance counter on this card once per turn. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, link summon one Valmonica monster. Wait, once your opponent monster declares an attack, Okay, so when they attack, you can instantly just link summon. Okay. That could be cool. I don't know what their link does, but it'll be interesting. I also don't know how many of them there are. There might be multiples. The monster effect. If this card is in your hand, you can discard one other card, place both this and one demon from your deck in your Pendulum Zone. Okay, so it's instant scales on both ends. That's very good for consistency, I guess. During your main phase, if this card is normal summon or special summon this turn, you can banish one Valmonica, normal spell or trap, apply the effect that includes gaining life points. Okay, so sure, a demon, an angel, gain life points, burn life points, fairly simple concept. Valmonica, Celta says apply one of the following effects to your opponent's choice if you do not have a Valmonica card in your Pendulum Zone. Gain 500 life points, then you can place one card from your hand onto the bottom of the deck, and if you do, draw two. Okay, okay. Take 500, then you can add one Valmonica spell or trap from the deck to the hand. Okay, so this card seems very solid. Seems better than this one, but this card also doesn't seem bad depending on what they actually do. They said way better. Okay, Angelo effect, discard, and then scale, and then activate, and they're going to use the second effect to take 500 and then search for a spell or trap. So take 500, go search out Angelic, Demonic, Selector, Valmonica. And this card says, when this card is activated, you can add one Valmonica monster from the deck to the hand, and then if the third resonance counter is placed on a card in your pendulum zone, you can target one monster your opponent controls, and then take control of it until the end phase, but it cannot declare an attack. Okay, so we need to... okay, the third on one. Okay, the third on one of them. So that means we need to gain life points 3 times in one turn, or in general 3 times, or take effect damage 3 times. Also... okay, so do we activate this Coliseum next? Okay, no, we're going to activate this. I was going to say, which one do we actually want to keep up? Activate, go search for Angelo, and then Pendulum summon both the Angel and the Demon, and then activate just the Angel effect? Or is it, if this card is normal summon this turn? Oh, okay, it's not on summon. Okay. So activate Angelo effect. So for the damage and heal respectively. So activate this, attempting to draw 2. Does it banish for cost? It does banish for cost. Okay. So attempt to draw 2, put 1 back to the bottom. They're going to imperm that. Okay. And then activate, banish, and then take 500 and send 1. Or wait, but we... oh, we still take 500. Okay. And then that gangs a counter. So take 500, dump. Or wait, do we have to take 500? Apply the effect of it. Okay, and then... yeah, so we take 500. Then if you control a Valmonica monster card, apply one of these effects. Or if you control a Valmonica Link monster, you can apply both in sequence. Gain 500 life points. Then you can destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. Take 500, then you can return 1 monster on the field. Okay. Yeah, the second effect is much better. But it's a very versatile card. Very solid. So they're going to dump that. Overland the Minerva. Okay. Minerva effects. So a few of these cards say mill and stuff like that. So let's see how good it actually is. We mill Revolution Synchron, Trick Clown, Assault Synchron. Okay. Trick Clown, summon itself out, take 1,000. They said clown. Say, what you call me? Activate Disc Coliseum, go search out Therion King. Then activate Therion King, special summon, equip the Assault Synchron. Trick Clown, get linked 1 into Divine Oddity of Valmonica. Zebufera. So it takes 1 effect monster, cannot be linked someone unless you have a Fiend monster card with 3 or more resonance counters in your pendulum zone. Okay. Checks out. And then, oh, so this is the Fiend one. Okay, so there's probably a fairy one that points left, also link 1 that has it to where if Angelica has 3 or more counters. Okay, well, a fairy monster card with 3 or more. You can only special summon it once per turn. Then, if a card or card you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can remove 3 resonance counters from your pendulum zone instead. And then, once per opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target one of your Valmonica normal spells or traps that's banished or in your graveyard. Apply that spell or trap effect when that card is activated. Okay. Then pass. So we have Therion King plus this, what does this even do? Oh, we can copy the one from the graveyard as a quick effect, right? So we have a bounce and a Therion King. God, that's so bad. And to get to that point, our Minerva milled a Trick Clown. Otherwise, our Minerva would have been here right now as a link material. But okay, they draw Primera. They're going to activate stand up, discard, try to go ahead, put one in the spawn trap zone. So bring out Trudia in the spawn trap zone. Okay, Trudia effect to try to special. They're going to chain this to pop in the spawn trap zone. Oh, it's actually super cool for this matchup. Being able to pop from the spawn trap zone like that. I don't know. You could have argued, though, that you should have done it on stand up. Just because stand up being there is, like, really good. It's going to allow them to synchro on your turn, which is like huge for them, being able to play on both turns instead of just one turn. Activate Emblem of Oath, Therion King to negate that. Normal summon out Primera effect to go search Emmett, and then pass. I was about to say, why did we search Emmett? I guess Emmett's fine this search. What else would you have searched, right? Well, I guess you could have searched the spell. Yeah, you could have searched the spell and then activate it, put Faith. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Crucian or Centurion Faith. And you can activate it, put Trudia in the spawn trap zone, pass on their turn, Trudia effect. Oh, wait, it won't work the way I thought it would have. Yeah, it wouldn't work the way I thought it would have. Never mind, because then we would have Emmett effect. Or actually, no, it would. Yeah. Because then you would Trudia effect, special summon itself out, and then you get the spell effect in the graveyard to put Primera on the spawn trap zone. And then you have Emmett effect to put Trudia on the spawn trap zone, to special summon itself out. Then you have the Synchro 12, and you still have Trudia and Primera in the spawn trap zone. Primera can still special itself out and search, but I guess maybe they want to save Faith for the follow-up then, off of the Primera on the opponent's turn. Okay. Pass. They draw Angelo. Maybe they also know this matchup better than I do. Like maybe they're trying to play around something or something. I don't know. I don't know these cards very well. They said, in standby phase, they want to use Emmett effect. Okay. So, go ahead, special summon spawn trap zone, then main phase, activate Minerva, chain Primera. That's so crazy. They have Zephyros, Trick Clown, Celita. Like, come on, like, Zephyros with Disc Coliseum, like, it's so good. And then, we're going to do Trick Clown Chainlink 1. They're going to do Stand Up Chainlink 2. Primera Chainlink 3. So go search. Synchro Summon. They're going to search out Trudia. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't agree with what they've done exactly then. Maybe they don't play it. Go up into Legitia. And then Legata effect, even though I do think Faith is probably mandatory in the deck. They're going to draw Ash. Oh my gosh, they drew Ash Blossom. And then pop the link. True. If one view destroyed, you can remove 3 counters instead. Zephyros. Oh, we only play 1 Therion King. Unfortunate. But I guess it makes sense. You just play 1 Therion King, 1 Disc Coliseum for when you get to, like, Ancient Fairy with the field spell. I think that's what they're doing with it. Now we're going to Pendulum Summon. Pendulum out 2, activate the effect, banish, and then take 500, bounce. Oh, they're going to pop. Okay, never mind. It can't be popped. Yeah, it won't be able to be popped. Oh, wild. Yeah, can't read. Also, only pop, no bounce. It only applies heal effect. Oh, true. This only applies the heal effect of it, so it only has the pop. Okay. And then we're going to go in the SP Little Knight, effect, banish the Synchro. Yeah, should definitely just went into this first, banish the Synchro, and then go ahead and pop the field spell. At least it doesn't matter too much because our opponent has another stand-up. And stand-up's effect to put in the spawn trap zone is only the turn that it was activated. So odds are anyways our opponent was going to activate stand-up over stand-up next turn. They said, I'm going to use Minerva and Angelo for SP instead. Okay. And then overlay into Babushka. I mean, it makes sense. If we want to overlay, we don't want to, use our pendulum for it. They draw King Sarcophagus, so they are playing the Horus cards in the deck. This has been a package that has been getting a little bit more popular in it. I've been watching deck profiles on this deck a bunch, and more people have been trying out the Horus stuff. But they're going to activate King Sarcophagus, discard stand up, and then they're going to chain this effect in response. I'm not too sure what they're going to copy. Oh, because they can copy from Banish too. Okay, so they're going to copy the MST effect to pop it. Okay, that makes sense. So gain 500, pop that card, and then this will now go up to 3, which shouldn't matter. Or actually, it will matter. It will matter. So I messed up. I thought it was graveyard only. Can I go back real quick for testing? If not, oh good. The little guys are only graveyard. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, they're gonna let them take it back. Imagine they said no, but last turn they took back their play. Activate stand up, discard. Okay, discard Ash, and then we're gonna bring out the Primera, which is completely fine, right? Because they're under Babushka. Activate King Sarcophagus effect. We MST it. They said no way out. That board was nasty. Yee, ha ha ha. I drew 2 field spell, 2 Primera, opening hand, lol, and 43-2. That is not standard. So going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and see Centurion go first. We got Trick Clown, Revolution, Lightning Storm, Angelo, Angelo, and then Book of Moon. They have Glory, Ash, Stand Up, Primera, and Ash. So their hand's nice. Normal out Primera. That's full combo right there. Go ahead, search out the Truth. I didn't even know this card's name was Truth. I never even paid attention to that. But that's such a fire name. It should have been The Truth Centurion instead of Truth Centurion. The Truth. Activate stand up effect. Discard Ash Blossom. And then go ahead, bring out Trudia. Also, okay, I guess we're going to discard our blank draw then. Sure, okay. That's fair. Summon Trudia effect, Spell and Trap Zone, Emmet special, Synchro, and then effect the draw one. Yeah, we're gonna discard whatever we draw Glory. Glory effect, discard itself plus Glory. Go grab King Sarcophagus, and then draw one. Because I was gonna say, otherwise the Primera could have searched Faith, and Glory could have discarded Faith because it's better to discard Faith than like a Truth, because Faith has a graveyard effect, and then you could have like kept Ash in hand, but they wanted to get rid of the random draw off of this, which makes sense. I agree with that. Go search King Sarcophagus, draw on the DC boo. Oh my gosh. And then wait, set TC boo, set Truth, activate King Sarcophagus. Thinking here if I need to hold the count. So they're not playing in the nib or anything. I respect it. Okay, so we're just gonna pass. They draw Imperm, and then Lightning Storm back row, Chain Truth to negate that. And then, yeah, they're gonna send Emmet, which makes a lot more sense. Because, I guess Trudia, all they're really gonna do is just Emmet. Like, they can go Trudia, special, Emmet, Spawn, Trap Zone it back. That's really it. Or no, I won't even work because we don't even have the tuner. I was gonna say Trudia can special itself out. Emmet can spawn Trap Zone the Synchro. But okay. Playing through Tisibu, this deck does have Fiends and Fairies. Summon out Trudia. I was gonna say they can't. There's no Trudia effect that you can activate there. I wish that other effect could have been used during either player's turn to spawn Trap Zone all of them. Now they're going to use Angelo, discard Imperm, Scale, normal, summon out Trick Clown, use Trick Clown plus Revolution to go up in the Ancient Fairy. Trick Clown effect, special itself out, lose 1,000. Ancient Fairy effect. Oh, I said, oh Jesus, can't be popped. Yeah, it can't be popped while they have a Centurion on their field. So it won't work. Technically, they could have summoned Ancient Fairy and attack. And then battle phase, attack, on the attack, book a moon to synchro, so that way it loses the first effect. And because we have to book it anyways, because that won't work. Yeah, because they'd still have a Centurion, because they would just emit effect. That's true. Never mind. Won't work. Revolution, mill imperm, special summon out. And then Revolution plus Ancient Fairy. Go open the Crystal Wing. And then they're going to go Crystal Wing, attack into the Synchro, effect, make them take 3k, set Book of Moon, pass. So we got Book of Moon, Crystal Wing against the world. Our opponent, yeah, never flipped TCBoo because I don't know why. I guess it's because they just make SP if you do that. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think about TCBoo in this deck. Well, I saw other people play it. I saw other people main deck it, actually. But I don't think that's going to be good, to be honest. Just because, I don't know, there's so many different decks. It's a very wide format. An extremely, extremely, extremely wide format. But they're going to go activate Emblem of Oath. And then they said, Big Think. We're going to go ahead, bring out Primera. And then Summon Glory. And you can have special monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except for Centurion monsters. And Sarcophagus, discard Ash Blossom. Go dump Happy. Summon out Happy. Then they're going to go Primera effect. Special out. Activate the effect to go search. They're not going to try to Crystal Wing that. If they do Crystal Wing that, these effects would activate, which would be very tough. They're going to go search Trudia. And then battle phase. Happy attack Crystal Wing. King Sarcophagus descend it. So go ahead, get rid of that. Trudia, beat over Trick Clown. Pay 1,000. Special it back out. Yeah, I mean, you may as well, right? Otherwise, you're getting attacked by 16. So at least this way, we're only taking... Oh, we actually don't take anything. That's actually kind of sick. Yeah, we don't take anything because the demon. So Clown Summon... And then they're going to use the field spell effect to try to synchro. Then they're going to Book a Moon the Primera. And then main phase 2, Trudia effect. Spell and Trap Zone, Self plus Primera. Make Zombie Vampire, which, you know, we're not locked anymore because Primera's Book a Moon. Go open the Ding. Or wait, doesn't it say... Why you control a face-up card with the same original name as the place card? Yeah, and we actually do control a face-up card with the same original name because we decided to put it there. Okay, so we can assume that we make Ding, and then we use Trudia effect to put Primera up in the Spell and Trap Zone, and then it would work. Effect Descend, send the Pendulum, pass, they draw the field spell, activate the field spell. They're going to go Primera, effect the special. Yeah, I was going to say, they can synchro up. And this card doesn't even do anything here anyways. Well, I guess it's okay. It would have searched for a monster. They would have pendulumed for one, but then the opponent has a pop, a draw, follow-up. They could have gone for something else. They could have gone for a Synchro 8 right there if they wanted to. Like, they could literally search a card, and I don't know what their extra deck is, but right after they search, they could have dropped Omega on them, and just Omega rip the Pendulum out of the hand, and then they're literally on 0 cards, so they just auto-lose the game. They don't have enough, like, scales on this either, or enough counters to try to make the Link 1, which... You know, technically, I don't know if there's a Link 1 for it, but there was a Fiend one, so I assume there's going to be a Fairy one. So I'll read into that afterwards. But this list does not look like it is it. My god. It's cool. I like how Trick Clown and Zephyros work with the deck. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird deck for sure. Maybe it's just one of those decks that just simply needs more support before it's even, like, remotely playable. But that match was about 30 minutes long, and with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.